Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16. In the last episode, we helped Delamil with their dilemma, finishing the 3 requests we had been given by Otto. Then we came back here to the hideaway and started our collection of quests, including teaching some scoundrels about a lesson, mostly. Getting berated by Lady Charon. Another dish to be done. Oh yeah, and our uncle's butler has asked for our assistance via mail. And then we couldn't do anything more with the rest.
See the sun again?
I mean, you've got Torgal with you, you're fine. And then I found out I'm locked. Can't go anywhere till we come to the cloud ship. But that's what we're doing right now, so we can go finish all the other side quests before moving on. We've given Joshua his fresh new kicks. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The 4 of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Too late. So that's the main quest. There's a side quest on the way. Bad blood. I believe that is that one. Okay. I mean, he didn't have to be so snippy. Like, jeez. Like, holy shit. Like, that's a borderline snap from Clive. Which is insane. That he would just, I don't know. Like, he didn't have to sound so harsh about it.
Anything I can interest you in?
Maybe.
Here you are.
Let's buy the 5,000s, just like I did last time, but only the 5,000s.
My thanks.
Certainly a lot more 8,000s here. Yeah, it's like 5.
Fare you well. Good day, my
Wait,
lord.
just out of curiosity.
Here you are. My thanks. An excellent choice.
I had no idea where that was at. Alright, Goots.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Charon's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? The good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Well, unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Charon hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You
I
too,
want to speak,
Boots.
dudes. What was that face, Clive? Damn, dude. I don't think I had to make a whole U just to get to the out. Ooh, she's finally coming around. She's willing to fuck the people of the town now, not just the people of the rock. Where did the men of the rock go? Blah, 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 blah.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in
Gotta protect your own. I'm
The
assuming
Viper's Nest.
monsters.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys,
Bold.
it's all yours. But that sword is mine.
You're a brave one.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
And boom! Love that move. Okay, that should have done more damage. What do you do? He's on the ground. Just do your thing. That looked new. Oh, I see you. Do the down strike! No, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. He's on the ground, Clive. Keep doing. He's on the ground. Bam! The hell? He's right there. Torgo, get him! Yeah, slam dunk. That is an unfortunate spot to get hit at the end. That is like in between the crotch and the upper knee. Oh.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwin finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Charon's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Charon. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. Then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goetz. Right now.
Call me a coward as you run away? The irony!
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty painted lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goose, are you alright?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goetz, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No,
No.
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goose, no.
Enough, all of you!
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense. But I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goose, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Hell yeah!
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye.
Oh.
Wise words, that. Wise words. And now
Oh, this
it's
just got
time
dark.
to collect.
That's not what I expected. But okay. Go off.
Sorry to
Fuck.
keep you waiting.
Is he?
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes it was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean it.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. mind, but that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the wet legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Charon.
Yeah. That is fucking insane.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Oh, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You made me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today will cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Damn it. At least you're no longer mad at me. But you're telling me I get no slack? Continental Sensor. Sensor packed with herbs and can ward off everything from insects to the plague. Protect a home from thieves. Okay, so it is a curiosity. So you can read. Congratulations. Sassy as ever, Charon. Alright, let's go see what the butler has in store. Rutherford, the finest wine. Oh my god, around, please, for the love of God. But Rutherford? Where are you, brother? Oh, of course you're up there. Why would you not be all the way up there?
My lord Marquis, is that you? It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford. chief steward of your Lord Uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you for coming. And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your Lord Uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your Lord Uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
So... search for Rutherford's colleagues in Dalamil. And then why bring me here? Why not go to Dalamil? Ay. Alright. Where...
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic.
Well...
Someone here's seen something.
Mummy.
Somebody, like, all the way up at the quarry. Expecting you to be a little closer, but... I... to doubt. Yeah.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
I do love how he's walking towards me, and then when I get it... Dude, this looks so pink. It looks weird.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Anyways, I was saying, I do love how you're walking towards the birds, and then you get on it, it's automatically facing the other way.
Start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
And maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Cool. Love it. What are you doing? Alright, you wanna do it this way. Oh my god. Who the hell? Guess that answers my question. Hell yeah. You okay, good sir?
Much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Now we're going to Northreach. Alright. There's two here? There's another one? What was the other one? Not to be outdone. Oh. Okay.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital.
That's
Rutherford's men could be anywhere.
Yeah, that's the dragon, the wyvern. So he's probably just on the other side of this gate then. Or he's right here next to the rock that I just about ran past.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
Then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pummel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
always ready to kick some ass. Do I have
Just couldn't resist, could
blind
they?
justice? Yep. Oh, come on. Not an executioner. I didn't want to do a mini boss.
This one's ours, pretty.
This one's ours. Shut the fuck up. Okay, now that was rude. Fuck you, game! There's no reason that one should have connected. I wasn't even up properly yet. Okay, now that's just... Okay, now this game's just wanting to piss me off. The fact that that doesn't flinch him, and he's just allowed to fucking hit me. Bullshit! Fucking backing up! You can't tell me that connected. Stupid. What are you doing? Get the fuck away from me. What are you doing? Why are... What the hell? Fuck off, game. Hell yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. How are you doing, cat? Get back. Did you guys just take him down already? Oh, come on. Hi. Hi. What you doing, girl? Don't step on the phone, please. And that should do it. She would open the door that wide.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than could be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange Newcastle wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
I guess.
see you're still here.
The rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Flare breath. Is that Bahamut? Alright. Time to go back to Northreach. What are we at? 36? So we can go do this dragon. And then we should be caught up on side quests. I'll probably do the 3 hunts off screen like always. Save a recording of the clip so I can throw them all in one video near the end of the series. Or not necessarily near the end, but whatever. But what the fuck is going on? Okay, never mind. I thought there was a bunch of soldiers here. I was like, what is going on? But then it was just a gate. Honestly, that's not as far as I was expecting it to be. Here ye. But whenever it's ready. Okay, nobody cares about you guys. Wait a minute.
I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers.
Yep. Oh. Hell yeah. That dog didn't know what hit him. Why are you still alive? Oh, I thought it was on fire. But I guess not. So the bloody hides. Oh. That is a big ass wide range. I have a feeling that's the wyvern we need. Where are these flowers? Is this it?
Now that is heady. This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm.
Misty little girl. And you can see him over there. He's clear as day. Love you too, Misty. Why are you practically sitting on me?
This must be our wyvern. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Okay, rude. Rude. Let's get the willows out. Let's get that punching. Oh, come on. You really just gonna fucking run away like that? Nope. I mean, it is the crux of not having any. Can I do it? Nope. I got so fucking close. But it's so fucking slow! Nope! Ooh, baby! Oh, okay, bullshit. This might do it. Okay, definitely not. There we go. What are you doing, Misty? Yeah?
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Wait a minute.
Head back. Guess we're all ready.
Okay, now we can head back.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Wonder what this one's
What
gonna look like.
precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
For a second, I thought she was talking about, like, my old chefs, and I'm like, what? But no, that never was your. Gotcha.
And here we have it.
That doesn't look bad.
Fried mortress of skull.
I'd like that.
Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a
I'm confused.
a force of nature even. A maelstrom of flavor and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
This man's serious. This man's like, I want you to go out there and I want you to slaughter these blueback wyverns post haste. We need this shit. Alright, we're at 44.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
Right.
Where's this coming
Them
from?
rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there was a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
An eye for an eye, right? Could certainly say I wasn't expecting a little chat.
Alive, are ya?
Well, yeah, I need to procure
Go on then.
some potions.
It'd better all be here.
What? Last elixir. Huh. Nice.
It's rubbing me blind, you know.
Not rich enough to just buy it, though. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do this one. Let's see what the fuck this is all about. But as always, obviously we need to get that. We'll do Wings of Light. We'll get Giga Flare. Still leaves me enough to do another one with Satellite. Oh, that's Limit Break. It's just the 2-bar transformation. Alright, we'll talk to her about Goots.
That grey lump.
He's the gentlest, most dutiful soul I've ever had the pleasure to meet. He might not be the brightest crystal in the crate, but he's got a good heart, and I'd far rather have an honest fool working for me than a clever scoundrel. He never shirks his duties, never answers back, never dips his finger in the coffers. No, I won't hear a bad word about him, though I might say a few myself. The lad's even got Blackthorn teaching him the secrets of smithing now, so I'm keeping my good eye on the forge. If that blowhard of a blacksmith should ever think about doing Goots down, we'll be having words.
Come back soon.
Oh shit. She will fight anybody for that dude. And it's nice to see. I mean, somebody's got to look after Goots. He's too precious of a soul. So what was it? It was... yeah, the Continental Sentinel that we got from Charon. It looks cool. What do we have here? On our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past. But thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, my BI can sit back and enjoy the new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Charon's scary. But I wouldn't have her any other way. I believe that's it, right? Aside from him, but that could just be the quest that's
Seems the hideaway is lost.
past the quest marker. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure it's from the ones we bought. Yeah, there they were. It's from the ones we bought in Delamil. Alright, I think we're all caught up as far as like the hideaway quests go. I don't really count this one over here because I count this one as the side quest right before the next main mission, which seems to be heading here, which I'm guessing this is Canver. Well, one of these two is Canver. I'm just assuming it's this one because I remember like arching this way. And before the next, or in between this episode and the next episode, I will do the 3 hunts off screen, like always. Just because they're so fucking tedious. I just do them on story mode. And they always take up precious time. It's always like 4 to 8 minutes per fight, like in that range. The only exception was that fucking bee fight, which was like 2 minutes or something like that. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Remember, you can be the bitch too. I guess, you know, if I do any on screen now, because I did the very first one, this one on screen. But I guess if there's like any other ones that I'm gonna do on screen, like in the actual series itself, it'll probably be the S rank ones if I ever want to do them proper. But it's like, as far as like these just normal ABC ones, I'm just gonna do them off screen because they're just the hassle, and they always put them in batches, and I really just don't want to do an episode of me running around doing hunts. I'd rather do like regular side quests and actual story stuff. Oh, Joshua.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle unfold and witnessed its outcome.
So Torgal's no longer hanging out with this woman over here. Alright, Torgal. I see you. I see you. Hope you have a great day. And remember, only you can be the best you could possibly be. Ta-ta. For now.